All right, it's an exciting day. We are back for the first time in over a year, California Adventure. Simple goal for today, hit every single ride. We're not getting here, it's almost 3 o'clock because I had work this morning. So we have about 6 hours before the park closes. So we're gonna try and do it. So join us on this experience. All right, so we've started to formulate a plan. Radiator Springs was down, but it's back up now. It's at an hour and that's the longest ride right now. However, Grizzly River Run is down to about a 25-minute wait right now, and it was like 45 earlier. So we're gonna head over and do that one first, and that's exciting because that will be all 3 of us, our first time ever on that ride. Mostly for Declan because he wasn't tall enough before, and we just never rode it. So we'll go hit that one and switch over to the GoPro. All right, the line's not too bad. We're right next to the Big Bear. Front entrance is actually right there. Nobody with a line forms here sign, but that's okay. And in fact, we just moved up a lot of people. Shouldn't be too bad. It still says 25 minutes though. Okay, we are almost to the front of the line, and it's been 20 minutes right now. So a little under a 25-minute wait. And right after we got in line, it did pop up to a 45-minute wait. So I'd say it's definitely closer to what it said first. All right, we're all locked in. I sat on the other side to try help the weight balance. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but here we go. And I'm backwards again. The pipes are leaking. All right. Oh, now we're picking up speed. Oh, go! Oh! Oh, we found the rapids part. My feet are up hiding.
Uh-oh, now we're gonna drop.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're about to get hit! They're gonna hit us down. Oh! Uh-oh. Now what's happening? Oh, it's so rapids! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, here we go! Oh, we're turning! Oh, we're spinning so much! Oh, I'm sorry if you're watching the video and getting sick, because I'm getting sick. Oh, uh-oh, okay, here comes the geyser. It's going, so it might go down before we get there. All right, come on, go down, go down, go down. Go down! Oh, it just went down. It's going a little bit. Oh, yes! Oh, we can feel it rumbling beneath us. Oh, perfect timing, because there it goes again. Oh. All right, well, that's that. Our pants got a little bit wet. My shoes did. My shoes are not great for getting wet.
Look at my shoes.
Yeah, oh, yeah. And we made it. What do you think, Declan? Thumbs up. All right, we got the inaugural California Adventure ride out of the way. Now we're heading into Ariel's Undersea Adventure. They are calling it a 15-minute wait, so shouldn't be too bad.
The waves they roll, the fish on the land ain't happy, the circles they boom. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they ain't for a worse of fate. Oh, unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
All right, so we're trying to be a little strategic about it, and we're just gonna kind of work our way around right now, hitting some of the rides before we have to take a dinner break. And I think what we're gonna do is gonna wait till later to go on Radiator Springs, even if it's like an 8:50 get in line type of thing, so that way we don't waste active time in a long line. Park can be closed and we can be in line, that's fine. So now we're gonna head to Goofy Sky School and then just keep working our way around the pier right now. All right, so it's just about a 10-minute wait and we're on. Oh. I know I say it every time, but I really don't like roller coasters like this. I don't even know what the camera was looking at. All right, so now we're gonna go right across and jump on, no pun intended, jumping jellyfish.
Jump, jump. Jump, 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 jellyfish!
And we're coming down. All right, so we got 4 rides down. We're taking a quick dinner break. Hopefully it's quick. And then we're gonna go tackle all the rides without another break. There's something exciting and new and delicious for dinner, so I won't spoil that surprise until we get over there. Like I said, I wasn't gonna spoil the surprise. So we're over at Flo's, and they now have Impossible Burgers. And it is plant-based cheese. Don't let it fool you. All it's got on it is the cheese, lettuce, and I believe, oh, and there's a tomato and caramelized onions hidden underneath the cheese. All right, so we are all fueled up, which is perfect because we are in Cars Land. So we're gonna knock out almost every ride in there. We were thinking about Radiator Springs since it was a 45, but it just went up to a 60. So we'll ride Luigi's and Mater's and then see what the time looks like after that. As far as that burger, I actually didn't care for it totally because there was a lot of pepper on it, but I thought it was really good. I love pepper. And the pepper aside, it reminded me of, was a lot of nostalgia. It reminded me of exactly like a high school hamburger or cheeseburger, which brought me straight back to 20 years ago in high school. Now hidden behind Luigi's little shop, you can see the sign, is the Rollickin Roadsters. It says it's a 5-minute wait, and I'll believe it because we're really spread out throughout the outdoor queue. It's a single file line all the way up there, and they're loading, I think, every car, so it's it can fit quite a few people at one time. All right, so Radiator Springs is back up to a 75-minute wait. So yeah, we'll be skipping that one for now and just heading over to Mater's and then heading back over to the pier to keep going around and hitting all of those rides. Alright, so we're all done in Radiator Springs for right now, but Incredicoaster is at an amazing 20 minutes right now. So I'm going to try and take advantage of that wait time and go get on that since I have to ride that alone, so that way I don't have to keep them waiting as long. Alright, timer has started because I really want to see if it is that long. And getting in line now. Okay, yep, still says 20 minutes. So we'll see how long it actually takes. All right, so I got row 10, but it's definitely not a 20-minute wait. It's been 7.5 minutes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So I forgot how amazing that roller coaster is. Plus, I totally forgot it went in the loop upside down. Oh, I love that one. If I can, I plan on going on it again. This time not filming so I can just enjoy it. Oh, that is one of my favorite roller. It is so smooth. It's not a jerky roller coaster. So if you don't like coasters because they kind of throw you around, this one does not do that. It is so smooth, you're pinned down. Even Ashley would love this roller coaster. All right, Ashley is enjoying an abominable frozen treat right now, lemon flavor. So since she's not gonna ride the carousel with us, we're gonna maximize, go hit the carousel while she finishes that up. It says it's about a 15-minute ride. The longest one right now over here is Midway Mania, is up to a 45. So I can see where the end of the line is for that one. I'm hoping it goes down, but we'll get in line if we have to. So this is actually the first time we've ridden this carousel, and Declan chose
I chose this skunk.
the stinky skunk with his tail up. That's funny. Uh-oh. That seems unusual. I think we did like half a turn. Did it great?
Due to technical difficulties, we are going to have to close Jesse's Critter Carousel. We'll be back in shortly. Just follow the arrows on the floor to the nearest exit.
Well, this is gonna count. We rode it. So, all right, we're getting kicked off because it just broke in the middle of riding it. All right, so the time has come for Midway Mania. It does still say a 45-minute wait, and the front of the line is, or the back of the line, is right next to the carousel. So we'll just wait out the time because that's what we gotta do. Whoa! Declan's not a happy camper. Good job, buddy. We're heading over to the Ferris Wheel. Both lines right now say 5-minute wait, so I suspect it's going to be a walk-on, although that now says 10 minutes for the swinging. I think we're gonna go stationary, which is 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Here we go. Oh, we are at the very tippy top, and I am the world's worst helicopter pilot because I am petrified of heights. I am having a minor anxiety attack right now. There we go. There's a really nice view of Incredicoaster, the start, and a little bit of the pier. I have never been on one of the swinging gondolas. I feel like for the experience, I'll have to try it once, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I'm either gonna love it or I'm gonna hate it. All right, we've got 2 more in the pier area. The Silly Symphony Swings, which is right there, but before that is gonna be Inside Out right here. One's a 10-minute, one's a 15-minute, it says. So we'll knock out those 2 and then head over to probably Soaring Over the World. Whoa! Oh, I was looking in the wrong direction.
Oh, sure is fun. It's like...
I have to close my eyes.
All right, now that obnoxious amount of spinning is done, it's time to go do more spinning on the swings. Luckily after that,
And he has to do it because I get sick.
yeah, she had to close her eyes on this ride. I was going backwards, and then at one point I looked down as we started to turn and started to send me in a Coriolis effect. If you don't know what that is, look it up. So that was just messing with me, and now I get to go on that right there and go spin around in a lot of faster circles. So wish me luck. Here we go. Whoa! All right, so quick update. Just got off Silly Symphony Swings, and we are down to 3 rides. So what we've got left is, in the order we're probably gonna do it, is Soaring Around the World, Monsters Inc., Mickey's PhilharMagic, and then rounding out the night with Radiator Springs. That's the only 4 things we have left to do that are open. Besides Avengers Campus, of course, is not open, which now includes Guardians of the Galaxy, so we can't get on that one. It would be close if we had to go on that one, but it's 7:30. We have an hour and a half to be in line for the last ride. The next 3 should not take probably more than an hour, I imagine, so we should be just fine to hit all of them. There's a Pluto, and as the sun begins to set on California Adventure, there is Soarin'. It says it's a 20-minute wait right now. Almost no rides have been as long as they have said. As extreme as half of the time that it was stated. So hopefully we'll get through this pretty quickly and then head over for the rest of the rides, which are all over by Monsters Inc. and then just Radiator Springs. All right, we are walking into the theater now, and it was 21 minutes, so not quite a half an hour like it said. Polar bear. So we just got off Soarin'. It's about 8:10. We're not gonna be able to do Mickey's PhilharMagic, so I'll just chalk that up to being a show. Would have been nice to experience it because I have not done it yet, I don't believe. We have 50 minutes to finish one ride and get in line for the second one. So we're heading to Monsters Inc. now. It says it's a 15-minute wait. That should be no problem to get through. And then I almost expect Monsters to be a walk-on when we get there. And then we'll hustle over to Radiator Springs and get in line to make sure we can ride that one. So we'll get to experience that one in the dark. Being the vegetarian that we are, I always love the goo tofu on this one. The light's right on it though. But yeah, as expected, there is no line. It's a walk-on. You can see there's only like 3 people waiting to get on right now.
Happy birthday, Schmoopsy Poo!
Oh, googly bear!
Oh, boo, we gotta get you home.
Michael Wazowski, and on my birthday, I thought you cared about me.
Celia, trying to understand.
They'll never find her door now.
We're almost there, kiddo. It's been the most terrifying day of my life.
Mike Wazowski.
But I love you, kiddo.
Good night, boo.
Nothing to worry about, folks. Just a standard decontamination. Situation status to 990.
All right, it is looking like challenge is going to be achieved. Welcome back to Cars Land as we turn down the main strip. You can see it in the background. We've got 29 minutes till the park closes, and it's only going to take about 70 seconds to walk and get in the line. Stand by, 50 minutes.
Just follow Mater into town to get ready. Mater!
Coming, Sheriff! Howdy! Here for the big race, huh? It's gonna be
Welcome to Race Day.
Radiator Springs.
A champion needs speed.
And style.
Luigi, give our friend your best.
For you, my friend, only the best. Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful tires. Now you look like a real race car.
bidding us adieu for the night. Bye. All right, so that wraps it up. It's almost 9:30. We're 30 minutes past when they closed, but we met and achieved our goal, our challenge of every ride that was open today that we could ride. And that was 15 of them. For context, today is a Friday, and we didn't get here until about 3 o'clock. So when other people would likely be showing up after school or after work. So we totally did it. We had a couple stops for food. So you can absolutely do every ride in this park in one day. Right now, Disneyland's letting in 35% capacity, which is higher than previous times we've been here. As they start to let more people in, you know, crowds will get bigger, lines will get longer. It could become more challenging, but at least as of right now, you can absolutely get through all of California Adventure in one day, riding every ride. So really hope you loved this experience. If so, please give us that thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you ring the bell below, you'll get notifications of all of our future videos. As always, please be kind and be real, and join us on our next experience.